So for most people, the hardest thing is to get from 0 to 1, which in other words, the hardest thing for new content creators is to get monetized on YouTube. A lot of people gave up their YouTube channels even before reaching that point. But what if I tell you that there are actually tricks of getting monetized on YouTube in a faster way and also in an easier way? And of course, it's gonna be organic. Never try to buy subscribers or buy views, okay? I'm kinryyy and I run multiple YouTube channels on YouTube, and my most successful one has more than 1.8 million subscribers. It took me less than 1 month to get my second channel monetized, and less than 4 months to completely blow up my main channel on reaching 100,000 subscribers. In this video, I will be sharing my experiences and also some tips on how to get monetized on YouTube as fast as possible. I will also give some examples. This video will be divided into 3 parts. The first part is the requirements on getting monetized on YouTube. The second part is what should you do in order to get some organic growth on YouTube. And the third part is some shortcuts and also some tips. I noticed that some people may get stuck while their YouTube channel are being reviewed by the YouTube Partnership Program. I will also share some of my experiences on those, okay? So first, let's talk about the most important thing. Actually, the whole video is important, so make sure you don't skip any point in this video. What should you have before joining the partnership program? 1,000 subscribers, and also one of the followings: 10 million shorts views or 4,000 watch hour, which means that if you're a shorts content creator on YouTube, then you can focus on the 10 million shorts views. Is it hard? I'll say kind of, yeah. 4,000 watch hour is more like for the long form video creators. And by the way, there are also some other requirements that people tend to ignore. First thing, be creative and be original. Okay, you want the views. You cannot just take someone's work, their videos, and re-upload them, right? Make sure your channel don't have any copyright strike or issue. To be honest, if I were you, if I got any strike on my YouTube channel, I would just stop and start from 0 again. And if you get copyright issue, for example, the song, the background music, that is fine. That is completely fine. If I were you, I would avoid those as well. But according to my experiences, it's not such a big deal. And one last thing, actually, when you do YouTube, you don't have to show your face. Faceless channels work as well. Let me give a few examples of contents that can be monetized, but also you find them may be quite sensitive. First one, reaction videos. You may think like, oh, how can reaction videos get monetized? But guess what? They can be monetized. According to the fair use of copyright, you can add your personal value. For example, your criticism, your opinions, you're reacting to a TikTok trend, you're reacting to something, and then you add your personal value on that. But when you react to music videos, they will get copyright because of the music copyright, not because of the video copyright. But of course, make sure you give credits to them. Second one, news report. Even though you don't get the sources from yourself, from online, okay, you can still monetize it according to the fair use of copyright, just like I said. Oh, this one is a little bit sensitive. Even some movie recaps or some other, anime, manhwa recaps videos, they can be monetized as well, but very sensitive. Some of my friends are doing movie recaps. Very few of them got monetized, which means that it's actually okay to get monetized, but some of them cannot pass the requirement of YouTube Partnership Program. Stock market analysis, I mean, it's obvious you're giving your advice, you're giving your opinion. It's like a tutorial thing, so that is okay as well. Even if you don't show your face, it's fine as well. Okay, now let's move on. Contents that I really don't recommend doing if you want to monetize your channel. First part is the sensitive one, 18+ one. And the second one is quite controversial. Contents that are for kids. I really don't recommend doing that. On YouTube, when you upload, you can see an option like, oh, if your video are made for kids or not. I noticed that if you want to get monetized, if you want to share the ad revenue with YouTube, contents for kids are less possibly to get monetized. And also though, even if you get monetized, your pay is going to be much lower than others. So I really don't recommend doing any kids contents. And the third one, probably something that you have never expected, vlogging. I don't recommend you guys doing vlogging unless you think yourself as a super creative, interesting person. Reason being is that there are too many vloggers out there, and everyone's doing one day in my life or school life and this and that. Because of this, there are too many competitors. If you want to make YouTube for a living, or if you want to blow up on YouTube, vlogging is making it harder. That's also why you notice that big YouTubers, they're doing less and less vlogs on YouTube channel, because it's really hard to stand out unless you're super attractive, super interesting, funny, Okay, let's move on to the next one. What you should do in order to get organic growth on YouTube. In order to meet all requirements on YouTube, my first recommendation is be patient. Very important. Be patient. You don't expect your YouTube channel to blow up overnight, right? I mean, it happens. I noticed that some YouTubers, they post one vlog, let's say, overnight they get 3 million subscribers. Immediately they monetize and they earn a lot of money. But do you think you are this one out of millions of content creators? Sometimes I just think that the algorithm is not working properly. Second one is also very important, and I believe that you have heard it a lot. Be consistent. I believe that good content on YouTube will always be pushed. Just think like this, okay, YouTube doesn't hate you. Why would it hate you? YouTube is just algorithm, some coding. If you think that you are making good content, your content will be pushed by the algorithm eventually, just sooner or later. If you think your content is good, keep making it. I think one example that everyone knows, MrBeast. He's the person who beat the algorithm on YouTube and started growing like crazy. See how big his channel right now. The third one is, as I mentioned before, make sure your YouTube channel is healthy enough. First, don't buy subscribers. Okay, 1,000 subscribers count is so hard to reach. I'm gonna buy. Guess what? The algorithm will find that out. And even if they don't find it out, what is the point of getting monetized if you won't have loyal subscribers that will watch your videos? You pass it, okay, and you make new videos, then it's not gonna be any views. Second one is don't buy views. 4,000 watch hours may be hard to reach, but it's not impossible. So if you buy, okay, you pass that. Guess what? The algorithm of your YouTube channel is completely messed up. And in the future, even if you make good videos, it will take longer time for them to recover because everything is different. And third thing, avoid copyright issues, no matter it's strike or just copyrights. The fourth one, I also mentioned, make good content on YouTube. If you want to check how to make good content, my recommendation, check out this video here, okay? Okay, the fifth one, finally not some users talk. I highly recommend you to focus on the views instead of subscribers count. So this is how YouTube works. When you get the views, you get the watch hours. When you get the watch hours, you get money, even with fewer people watching your YouTube videos, but you have longer watch hours, which means that there are more advertisement getting played in your videos. In that case, you will earn more. Simple to understand, right? If you notice that your YouTube channel is experiencing this scenario, your subscriber count is very low, but your views is like much higher. Congratulations to you. Your video is probably gonna blow up very soon. If you notice that your views are much lower than your subscriber count, it means that maybe the algorithm is not really favoring your channel right now. Make sure to transform your video or improve your video quality. Next one, the sixth one, good thumbnail. Good titling, it's so important. Okay, let me rank all of this SEO stuff. I think that good thumbnails equal to good titling, which means that they are equally important. And they are more important than the content quality on YouTube when you just first started. Okay, it sounds weird, but hear me out. In the very beginning of your YouTube channel career, you don't have any statistic. There's no algorithm, no views. You don't have any stats for the algorithm to track, which means that it doesn't know whom to recommend to. Okay, like let's say I'm gonna recommend this video to some random people, but because you have so fresh titling, so bad thumbnail made, people don't even want to click it. And because of this, the algorithm cannot collect any data to learn how to recommend your videos to the right people. Okay, I'm not saying that content quality is useless, it's not important at all, okay? I'm just saying that thumbnail and titling are more important than those at the beginning especially. Another example, MrBeast again. You think that if MrBeast just posts a video without a thumbnail, the title is just 1, 2, 3, but because it's posted by MrBeast, it's still gonna be 100 million views. Why? Because he has built his brand up. People will click it just because it's made by MrBeast. But who are you? You're just new to YouTube. So the best thing is to get people to click it first. Okay, keep them with your good content. Okay, a good thumbnail, good titling is just like you give them the key, they open the door, they click it, and the video quality is gonna decide how long they will watch. My experience is that when I just started, I made super cringe thumbnails, super cringe, like you cannot handle that kind of titles on my YouTube channel because I don't have the skills, I don't have the budget to hire super professional people to do something like that, right? So I did it all by myself. In order to grab people's attention, I came up with an idea which is making it super cringe, that people feel like, oh, ew, but I'm still gonna click it. And then in the video, it's completely different stuff. And the video itself is good, that's why I could still blow up. But don't do clickbait, okay? Especially at the beginning, never do clickbait. Some people may think that, oh, doing clickbait, I can get more views. I click it and I will stop watching it after 1 second because I feel like this is a clickbait, why should I watch that? And in that case, it will heavily affect your channel's algorithm. But next one is similar to the previous one. Do SEO well, the keywords, hashtag, and all of these minor details because they are gonna affect the YouTube algorithm as well. Even though a lot of people say said that hashtag is not that important. I believe that the hashtag will still guide YouTube algorithm, even if it affects a little bit. Will you still do that? To get that little chance, I would do that. It doesn't take much time. And the 8th one, post on time. Always have a schedule. If you post on Saturday night, then always post on Saturday night. First reason is that make sure that your audience will get used to your posting schedule. They always know that, oh, it's this week, this day, this time, he's gonna post it. I'm gonna watch that. And also for the algorithm to recommend, algorithm actually really learn from your habits, if you believe it or not. Okay, let me talk about the monetization process. Let's say now you have passed all the requirements. You're gonna apply the YouTube partnership program, and then someone is gonna review that, right? My experience is that it took me less than 3 days, 3 working days to get monetized. Some even took like 1 day, 2 days. I applied. I have like around 5 channels. 5 of them got monetized within different periods. According to my study, if you show your face, if you do something like really original, for example, vlogging, for example, makeup videos, by showing your face, you tend to get monetized much quicker, much easier. Like you face less issues than other people, because YouTube really recommend original contents. I have 1 vlog channel, I have 1 singing video channel, and both of them get monetized like really quick without any problem. There's 1 channel that I was running and it's faceless and there's only voice, and it's talking about some financial stuff, kind of like a knowledge channel, and it took us more than 10 days to get monetized. Actually, we were even thinking like we could not pass it, and eventually they gave us the monetization, which is good. It took longer than expected. We were like really nervous. So yeah, if you're facing this problem, please it will take time, and if in 1 month they are not monetizing your channel, either they forget it, you need to write to them and ask them, or your channel is not going to be monetized. If something's wrong with it. Okay, move on to the last part. Some tips, shortcuts, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, that you can make your YouTube channel monetize as fast as possible. If you show your face, it's always better than not showing your face. I noticed that the faceless channel, they usually have higher views if they are making good content, but less subscribers. Let's say I actually got my main channel reaching 1,000 subscribers earlier, but the view count was like way behind the subscribers. It's like so easy for me to grow my subscriber count because they like me as a creator, but the views were not doing so well because the algorithm didn't find a way yet. So it took like more than 1 month. I mean, it's still pretty fast though. And for the other channel that is faceless, we got our video like 300,000, 400,000 views, but we had only like 800, 900 subscribers. You know how much money we lost that time because we couldn't reach the monetization threshold. So yeah, even if you're gonna do some channels that is not vlogging, I really highly recommend you to show your face. That makes your channel super unique from other people. If you're just gonna talk about some topics, why don't I watch some other channels that can replace yours, right? Second one, no matter you are gonna do YouTube Shorts or long form videos to get money, YouTube Shorts pay you as well, even though it's much less than other types of content. I still recommend you to do YouTube Shorts. No matter what type of contents you are making, do YouTube Shorts. Here's the reason. The algorithm of YouTube Shorts is that it helps your channel, your videos to reach much wider audience. One example on my channel, YouTube Shorts literally saved my channel. It took me 15 seconds to film a video like this. That's it. Basically just a reaction to something cringe. And I posted it as a short. And as a result, I got nearly 20 million views and I got $800 from that. And the subscriber increase was like 30,000, 40,000 subscribers. Just one short video increase, pure increase. So if you understand me, if you're struggling on your long form video, you make shorts, and then it will help you to at least pass that 1,000 subscriber count. And also those people who came from your shorts, then they want to check you out as well. Like, oh, this guy is really interesting and this channel is interesting, so I'm gonna check their other videos, and that will bring views and watch hours to your long form videos as well. Basically, YouTube Shorts give you more chance for exposure. Okay, the third one is about the content creation direction. When your first video worked, make sure you always do something similar. Okay, let's say today I'm gonna do how's it like to be a high school student in Korea. I made one vlog, oh, it blew up and I got like 200,000 views. I'll make sure that I will also make a part 2, like the other day or something similar. Always do something related or the part 2 type of videos. It will draw your old audience back and also grow better because algorithm already knows that this kind of videos work on your channel. So when you do something similar, it doesn't take much longer for them to recommend the videos to new people, right? Next one, quality is more important than quantity. If you're planning to post a lot of videos per week, it's okay, but make sure that all the videos are good enough. Otherwise, just post less videos but with better quality. In that case, your watch hours will be better, the algorithm will people know you better, the algorithm always think that your channel is good. It's not like mix of bunch of different things. So I'm gonna recommend your videos to different people. The fifth one, fix the problems that you have on your YouTube channel. If you have low watch duration, increase your video quality. Make sure that there's always hook. Okay, in the future I may talk about how to keep people watching your videos by giving them hooks, or like save everything at the end. The click rate, if it's low, make sure you have good title, good thumbnail. Yeah, I know it's annoying. Please tell people to comment and subscribe and give it thumbs up, share the video. A lot of people say that you think that it's useless. It's actually useful. If I like you a lot, I just kind of forget it, or I kind of don't think about that. And if you remind me once, I would just immediately do that and subscribe to you. The sixth one, niche down your channel. So you won't need to start from zero on the next video. Instead of something like, oh, my channel is talking about technology things. After that, I'm going to talk about a day in my life, and then I'm gonna talk about singing. Then it will be too mixed. Even algorithm needs time to learn from you, like what kind of channel is that. And seventh one, a lot of people may forget this one. Make a playlist of your own channel. If you're doing vlogs, you make a playlist of vlogs. If you're gonna do a series of something, make a playlist for that. Some people really want to just click the playlist and keep the video playing. It works. Alright my guys, that's it for the whole video. It's super long, like I literally gave you everything I have. I mean, I still have a lot. If you want to know me more, make sure you watch my next video as well. Let me do the annoying thing now. Please make sure to give a thumbs up, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Helps this new channel a lot. Let's see how long will this new YouTube channel to get monetized. I'll see you next time, okay? Comment something down below if you wanna talk about some certain topics, okay? See you next time, bye.